It's Fun Fact Friday! Except instead of a fun fact, it's another horrifying story. Grab your mug and check your tea color. So on this Friday morning, I have a pretty funny funeral story, which you might be like, what do you mean a funny funeral story? Trust, it's a funny funeral story and it involves Mommy Dearest. You might recall I went no contact with my mom years ago. There was a death close to the family and I thought I would use that as a reason to maybe get back in contact, try things again. This is that funeral. Something about my mom is she has quite a lot of enemies, shocker, and we were at the sort of luncheon and memory sharing part of the funeral, sharing memories about, we'll call him Bob. So someone gets up and says, if anyone wants to share memories or stories about Bob, this is your time to do so. And this woman who my mom hates, gets up to the microphone and she says, I would love to say some words about Bob. Now my mom hates this woman because she's shy, she's kind of meek, she's a little negative, she's just sort of the Debbie Downer womp womp of any gathering. And my mom hates a quiet, shy person. I don't know why, it gets her rageful. And this lady is very meek and very shy and very quiet, and my mom has just always hated her. So this quiet woman gets up at the podium and she goes, Bob was a man of little words, and as am I, and we just reveled in being quiet together. We would look at each other across a table when people were being loud and hectic, and we would just communicate with these glances. Bob will always have a special place in my heart because of those quiet, inside moments. And I'm looking at my mom this whole time. My mom is like, I'm looking at my mom, who's looking at this lady who's up there at the podium, and I know that my mom is about to say something. And so she gets down off the podium and someone goes, would anybody else like to speak? My mom springs out of that chair, gets up to the microphone. She is so ready to say something to one-up this lady. My mom gets up to the podium, wipes a non-existent tear away, huge smoky eye, just picture, huge smoky eye, not a smudge in sight, wipes a fake tear away and goes, Bob was a loud man. Bob was not someone who was quiet or understated, maybe around people he wasn't comfortable with, but with me, Bob was a loud, funny man. And everybody else in the group is sort of the shy one.